Ladies and gentlemen, today I want to talk about a subject that many might not openly discuss. A woman with no friends. We often take friendships for granted, seeing them as a given, a fundamental part of human existence. But what happens when a woman walks alone, without a circle of friends to confide in, to share joy and sorrow with, to lean on in times of need? Does it mean she is broken? Does it mean she has failed in the social sphere of life? Or could it mean something more profound, something powerful? In this speech, I want to challenge the perception that loneliness equates to weakness. Instead, I want to highlight the resilience, the growth, and the profound self-discovery that can emerge from being a woman who stands alone. Being without friends can be an isolating experience. Society places enormous emphasis on friendships and social connections. From childhood, we are told that we must build strong social circles, that we should be surrounded by people to feel complete. Yet, for some women, friendships do not come easily. Perhaps life circumstances, frequent moving, demanding careers, personal differences, or even betrayal have created barriers. Some women find themselves in a position where they are alone, despite their best efforts. There is an undeniable pain in loneliness. Human beings are wired for connection, and when we feel disconnected, we feel a deep void. There are moments of quiet reflection that can turn into painful solitude. The absence of a friend to call on a bad day or to celebrate with on a good one can be disheartening. But let me tell you something important. Loneliness is not the end of the road. In fact, for some women, it is the beginning of something extraordinary. A woman who has no friends is not necessarily weak. In many cases, she is stronger than most. She faces the world each day without the comfort of a support system. She wakes up and battles her fears, her anxieties, her dreams, and her failures without a cheering squad. She learns to be self-sufficient because she must be. While some might see her as someone to be pitied, I see her as someone to be admired. She has learned to enjoy her own company. She has cultivated inner peace. She has found ways to cope, to grow, to thrive without relying on external validation. This is a strength that few acknowledge, but one that deserves recognition. Society often believes that a woman without friends must be difficult, unfriendly, or incapable of maintaining relationships. But this is an unfair assumption. Not every woman without friends is friendless by choice. Some have been let down too many times. Some have been misunderstood. Some have walked away from toxic relationships to protect their peace. There is power in choosing solitude over forced connections. There is dignity in prioritizing peace over chaos. And there is wisdom in knowing that not all company is good company. A woman standing alone does not mean a woman who is lonely at heart. She may have rich, meaningful interactions with family, with co-workers, or with acquaintances. She may find solace in books, in nature, in creativity, and in spirituality. She is a testament to the idea that a person's worth is not measured by the number of people they surround themselves with, but by the depth of their character. One of the greatest gifts of solitude is self-discovery. Without the noise of others' opinions, a woman without friends can listen to herself more clearly. She can explore who she truly is without being influenced by peer pressure or societal expectations. She can spend time developing her skills, her passions, and her dreams. She can travel alone, write her own story, and define success on her own terms. There is something beautiful about a woman who is not afraid to sit alone in a cafe, to take a walk in the park by herself, to go to the movies without a companion. It shows confidence. It shows independence. It shows that she is whole, even without a social circle. Now, being a woman with no friends today does not mean she will always be alone. Life is unpredictable, and meaningful friendships can form at unexpected moments. The beauty of life is that connection can happen at any stage, whether through work, shared hobbies, or simply a kind conversation with a stranger. But here's the key. When a woman learns to be happy on her own, she no longer seeks friendships out of desperation. She does not settle for relationships that drain her energy. Instead, she forms connections that align with her values, her peace, and her aspirations. So, if you are a woman with no friends today, do not despair. Instead, use this time to invest in yourself, to build your strength, to discover your passions, and to become the best version of yourself. And when friendships do come your way, they will be a beautiful addition to your life, not a necessity for your happiness. To every woman who feels alone, I want you to know this. You are enough. You are strong. You are valuable, and you are capable of leading a fulfilling life even without a circle of friends. Do not let society dictate your worth based on social connections. You are worthy simply because you exist. You have the power to stand tall, to create your own happiness, and to embrace the journey of self-discovery. Being a woman with no friends is not a tragedy. It is an opportunity to grow, to heal, and to thrive in ways you never imagined. So, walk with confidence, embrace your solitude, and know that you are never truly alone. For the most important relationship you will ever have is the one with yourself. Thank you.